Hello, great afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Brewing Live, all new season episode 314 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst the challenges of our present time. Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches, and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are now brewing Wellness Connection, and we are doing Radical Healing series for this month of May, and today's live streaming is dubbed as Challenge Mindset. So tamang-tama siya ngayon kung bakit Challenge Mindset ang ating pag-uusapan. In partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So shout out to the tribe builders and fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style, and if you can see value for what we are providing for you as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and or love gifts through fund transfer. So just check out the caption of this video for the bank info and or GCash account. The stars that you are sending us and any amount that you send us as a love gift will be put to use as DCAP is our mission field. So if you find it in your heart to give, we would greatly appreciate it. Just message Coach Rezzhel or check out the caption of this video for the information for the fund transfer and the GCash account. For Decaf Coffee experience, of course, visit Decaf Coffee Republic inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. We're now open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. so that we can cater to your breakfast needs as well as your brunch or lunch needs. So if you are needing a morning coffee to perk you up, just drop by at Decaf Coffee Republic. We serve delicious plant-based burger to start your day, at least healthy start agad. So just visit us there. We also have sausage and meals. We also have healthy guayabano and mango juice and no-calorie sugar replacement syrup and healthy snacks like mushroom chips, veggie chicharron, and tofu chips. For your favorite and classic comfort food, we offer sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks, both hot and cold. So try it out. The food in Decap has been tossed off a lot, and it's not just something that Master Coach purchased to. There is always that healthy benefits attached to it. So if you wanna know the story behind, bawat po pagkain dun ay may kwento. So, kung gusto nyo malaman yung kwentong yon, visit Decaf Coffee Republic and have a conversation with Coach Rezzhel. Please check also our FB page for the menu of the sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to bring Decaf Coffee Republic experience in your space through order for pickup and delivery. Our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. Diabetes is one of the top killers in the Philippines because we Filipinos usually have a sweet tooth. So check out David's Faith organic insulin wine and tea and know more about sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. Pag titingnan mo, no, mas mura yung you consume healthy products that can help you manage your sugar levels. Yung products po kasi ni Decaf ay hindi siya yung parang ima-manage. Kasi pwede naman talagang wala kang diabetes, but it's a regulator. So that means pag low sugar ka, aayusin niya. Pag high sugar ka, aayusin niya din. And it's the cheapest way to really take care of our health instead of waiting for something to happen and going to the hospital. Diba? Prevention is better than cure. So check it out. Think about it. What's the best option for you now to do that healthy switch? And for those of you, if you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with us. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best, just acknowledge and express gratitude. As for me, let me give my shout out to my fellow mental model collectors inside Bill Learning Society by Master Coach A. And we have just celebrated our 1 year anniversary. That was last April 30. And if you are not yet a smart holder of the Bill Learning e-card and you're still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time for you to take action. Connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to join the Bill Learning Society, the tent maker of Bill Learning Homes for mental fitness. So enjoy food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get full access to the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, which happens every fourth Saturday of the month, plus benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. Save the date on May 28 at 7:30 p.m. for Super Adapter Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A. You will discover how to grow through surprises and stressors. And being part of the Be Learning or attending the master classes will really do something to your brain. Sabi nga ng aming listener kagabi sa Kalamansi, if you're looking for more knowledge or more information about Be Learning, you can also join us inside Kalamansi app. That's every day except Thursday. Wala pa kaming Thursday episode. But every day, we have a lot to talk about mental models. And for this afternoon at 2 p.m., we will continue with Coach Rezzhel's purpose and Coach Nord's. Pag-uusapan ulit nila ang purpose kasi medyo ata naputo last time. At paano ba natin siya i-connect sa calling natin? But for this afternoon, it's more on purpose. Hanapin natin ano ba ang purpose natin, what is really a purpose for each one of us. Join us inside at Calamansi app at 2 p.m. And for more information and registration assistance for the Bill Learning, just connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. So we are now diving into today's conversation, challenge mindset. Please do tag your friends to forward this video link and invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. And of course, if this is your first time seeing me or watching the replay and you just met me, I am Life Coach Joya. I am a certified co-active co-create life and mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am a mental model collector, a public speaker, and I am a relationship coach where I help women restore fidelity in their relationship after betrayal and a season of distrust and brokenness to live and love again. If you're watching this on a replay, comment #replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any of the points that resonates with you. You may also find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. Please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. I am also diving into entrepreneurship. And if you like to start a business that's primed for success without risking your time or money, saan ka ba makakahanap ng ganung business? Then join us in the One Micro Coaching Meetup. This is for every Sunday, every fourth of the month. For Sundays lang to na you will have to save or give some of your time. This starts at 2 p.m. So the next class would, of course, be on May 29, Sunday, 2 p.m. And this is about setting up your own online storefront that can be done in minutes now without any special knowledge of coding, website development, or back-end technology. So find out how you can do that. Join us. And if you want to, the first lesson that we had was coming up with a viable business idea. So kung ikaw ay naghahanap pa ng business idea, avail of the replay of that class. All you have to do is connect with Coach Rezzhel, and then we can have a conversation on how we can really help you start that viable business idea. Up next, of course, is lesson 2, using market research to sharpen your business idea. Oftentimes, we do business without really doing any research, so we will help you with that. Join us in the next class. That's on May 29. So save the date, May 29, Sunday, 2 p.m. So for this afternoon or for this lunchtime, thank you so much for joining me. Of course, we now have our kindred coaches. I can see Coach Kulin. Thank you for tagging your friends as well. And Coach Marife, who's been tagging friends. Of course, my better half Coach Sean. Coach Nords, I'm not sure if Coach Nord is back now in Benguet because I think she went home to their province to vote. So yun, hello Coach Nords. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. So for this lunchtime, we're gonna be talking about challenge mindset. I know we had just the election and the partial results of the election is not showing the candidate that we want to win, and a lot is really, I'm just speaking out of what I see on my news feed and the news, ha, so don't quote me on that, but I could really see na parang mas madami yung ayaw kay BBM at madami ang gusto na parang choosing lesser evil, so let's go with kung sino man na candidate na gusto niya. I will not name names. Kasi ako din talaga po nahihirapan on who I will vote as president. However, the partial results coming in right now is showing us that BBM is leading. And a lot of the things that I see on the news feed is frustrated, disappointed, and even some are declaring na walang mangyayari sa Pilipinas. You know, it's a declaration na parang gusto mong lalong maghirap ang Pilipinas kasi hindi nanalo yung gusto mo. Hello, Coach Ayan. Thank you so much for joining. And you see, this is now the time that we can have that challenge mindset. Wala tayong control on who can really run the country. And whoever we put there would always be complaints. So, let's start having the challenge mindset to help us start anew in the new chapter of the country now that we will be having a new president. I know it's still early to tell kung sino ba talaga, but the partial result is showing it's BBM. So let's put into use the challenge mindset. Hello, Coach Joanna. You know, it can be stressful to think na bakit siyang nanalo? May stress lang tayo, di ba? You know, stress is defined as a response to something that is perceived as threatening, and we are threatened by the result that we have now. That means that much of what makes something stressful is our perception of the thing as a threat. At ganun po talaga ang nangyayari sa atin. We consider it as a threat na si BBM ang nanalo. But that's good news. It means that when some tough event comes our way, we actually have some control over how we respond to it. We cannot control what is happening, but we have control over how we are going to respond to it. We can view it as a challenge that we can handle instead of a threat that would overwhelm us. It may be that these two response types, challenge versus threat, parallel our decision of fight versus flight. Asan ka ba ngayong space? Nasa fight or flight ka ba? Especially that the results that you are seeing is not favorable to what you want. When we view a stressor as a threat, we tend to have a stronger desire to avoid it. But when we view a stressor as a challenge, we have a stronger desire to approach it. The research suggests that changing how we view a stressor changes how our body responds to it, and that a challenge mindset appears to be the better choice. So take a look at it. Kahit hindi sa election ang pag-usapan natin, no? In anything that we encounter stress, how do we really respond to it? Do we really give in na it's either we fight or we flight? Or we have that challenge mindset where we are able to view the stressor as something not as a threat, but something that we can approach positively. Ano nga ba ang challenge mindset? A challenge mindset is where an individual reacts positively to the stressor and adversity that they encounter, so does not involve the manipulation of events themselves, but rather just the individual's interpretation of the events. So that is a challenge mindset. Hindi siya yung, I know it's kind of hard. Parang stressful nga eh. Bakit ako magre-respond positively? But you know, sabi ko nga kanina, we cannot control things. However, we take a look at it, we have no control over the situation, and that will just cause us to be stressed and affect our mood, affect the people around us kasi mainit yung ulo mo. But if we react positively to it and do something about it, then that gives us We are, it doesn't mean that we are manipulating it. What it means is that we are able to interpret the events and do something about it. You know, when individuals encounter a stressful situation, we undergo several appraisal. First is the primary appraisal, where we determine how we may be affected and whether we care about the situation. So pag may stressor, are we affected by it and do we care about it? And after it comes the secondary appraisal, where we appraise whether we believe we have the resource to deal with the situation. And if we believe we do not have the resources available to be able to handle the demands of the task, then it is a threat appraisal. But if we believe we can meet the demands of the task, this is the desirable challenge appraisal. So pili ka, gusto mo ba yung challenge, desirable challenge appraisal or threat appraisal? But in a challenge mindset, it's really more of how we are responding to it so we can find the resources to counteract it. Hello, Angeline. Thank you so much for joining us this lunchtime. So on top of this, the individual also evaluate their own thoughts and emotions experienced in a process known as metacognition and meta-emotion. By getting individuals to positively evaluate their resources, thoughts, and emotions by changing negative appraisals to positive ones, we can instill the challenge mindset. So, ang ibig lang sabihin nito is, how are we looking at things and how are we able to find the resources to help us manage it. Kasi, di ba nga, kung wala kang control doon, eh, alam nga naman, magmukmuka buong araw, magwala ka isang linggo, tapos ganun pa din ang sitwasyon. Rather than taking it as a challenge, okay, this is the situation now, and ano ba yung options ko? Doon lang naman kasi change kung paano, kung ano ang magiging effect ng stress sa body natin. And of course, in our mental and emotional health. There is also what we call the stress mindset. So yung kanina challenge mindset, ito naman stress mindset. In stress mindset, babalik ulit tayo sa it is how you view stress and what it means to you. So titingnan mo siya, is it a threat? Something that will negatively affect your emotional state, your performance, whether physical and mental, and even your health. And is it a challenge that lifts you to a higher level of energy and performance? For example, is the stress response helping you to cope? So, ganun mo siya titingnan yung stress mindset. Response mo pa din on how you view stress and what it means to you. So, pili ka, stress mindset or a challenge mindset. So, why do we want a challenge mindset? Interpreting a situation as a challenge rather than a threat is associated with several psychological benefits. May benefits kasi pag titingnan natin yung kung bakit mas importante na magkaroon na lang tayo ng challenge mindset instead of a negative or a stress mindset. Because as such, it's more it helps us improve performance pag naka-challenge mindset tayo. Adapting the challenge mindset is also one of the 3 keys to developing psychological resilience in individual. That means, or what is psychological resilience? It includes a protective quality that refers to an individual maintaining their performance and well-being when placed in a pressurized or a stressful situation, or it is the ability of an individual to bounce back to normal functioning after their well-being and performance have been temporarily disrupted when under pressure. This is also what we call rebound resilience. So, an example would be athletes are almost guaranteed to experience such setbacks at some point, and the question is not whether an athlete will encounter adversity, but instead how will they respond when adversity occurs. And this is actually a great question to ask ourselves. When we are faced with stress, how do we respond to it? As such, it's easy to say when you are resilient, when you have that challenge mindset, you start seeing things in a different perspective, and you are looking for ways on how you can really cope up and manage the stressor. Kaya mas maganda po talaga ang challenge mindset instead of a stress mindset. So how do you get to have a stress mindset? Medyo mahirap siya, but it's possible. First that you can do is rise to the challenge. If you're a competitive person, try viewing your stressor as an obstacle you have to overcome. Di ba mas maganda siya na tinitingnan mo siya, teka lang, ito yung challenge ko. Ano bang pwede kong gawin so that I can overcome it? Instead of, shucks, ni-stress ako, anong gagawin ko? Parang wala na talagang kwenta yung buhay. Di ba gano'n? Parang madami ako na-encounter ngayon Parang sinasabi nila, alis na lang tayo ng Pilipinas at iwan natin ang Pilipinas, wala nang mangyayari sa Pilipinas. Hey, I know it's hard. Sabi ko nga sa post ko kanina, it's a hard pill to swallow. But instead of wallowing in despair because of the result, then why don't we declare that we pray for him na sana dumating siya sa point that you have the wisdom and redeem his family and do good for the country. Kasi wala naman tayong hindi natin makokontrol kung sino ang uupong presidente, di ba? So rise to the challenge. See it as a challenge. How can we become better even if the president is not who we want? How can we help him make the country better? And of course, take a break. At times when we are too stressed, it also flips our stress mindset. And the counterintuitive way is to step away from this stressor. For example, if you're stressed with a person, the best thing to do is to back off muna. Step backward. One step backward. Take a look at it in a different perspective and check bakit nga ba siya ganyan, or what can I do to help this person. So, some break ideas, teka lang, mainit ang ulo ko, nai-stress ako sa kanya, I can go out for a walk. So, take a break. It will divert your focus on the emotion that you are feeling. You can also go for a run. There's a reason why people run. People are talking about the runner's high. When you are stressed, it's also a good way to de-stress. Kasi, when you run, our bodies produce a chemical called endocannabinoids when we're exercising, which helps us de-stress, according to research from the University of Heidelberg. So that means our body emits a certain chemical that allows us to de-stress. So what you can do, kunin mo na lang yung running shoes mo, kung matagal nang hindi nagagamit, take a run. Go for a run para naman ma-divert ang nafe-feel mong stress. And get your own on. That means do something that you really wanted to do, like reward yourself, which can remind you that there's a reason for you to breathe. So it's possible na for a minute each day, you stop what you're doing and just breathe. Just breathe. Sink in with what is happening in your surrounding. You can also try empathy on for the size. That means, for example, when you're going out, kasi yung iba bumabalik na sa office, di ba? Sa physical, what you can do is, when you're stuck in traffic and you feel stressed, it's easier to just curse. Parang ang dami mo nang sinabing negatively. Minsan, syempre, hindi mo naman may expression. Ikaw din naman, kung ikaw ay nagda-drive, ikaw din naman makakarinig nun. Hindi ka naman narinig nung nasa labas, di ba? So, why don't you just imagine na, teka lang, ano kaya nangyari sa taong yun at lagi siya, I hope that person can pause. May ganun kami ni Coach yan Dati, di ba, na-stress ka. Itong taong to, nakaka-irita, parang, ay nako, ang tanga-tanga naman motorsiklong to. Motorcycle drivers, singit lang ng singit. But now, what we do is, pag may mga ganon, hinga muna, tapos sasabihin namin, sana hindi siya ma-aksidente as he goes out kasi hindi siya marunong huminto. Di ba, you just pray for the person. And you could feel na baka kasi he really needed to do that because he's trying to earn his keep sa hirap ng buhay ngayon. So, you change the perspective. you challenge yourself when you are encountering the difficult situation or nai-stress ka sa isang bagay. The bottom line is, stress is a natural part of our day-to-day. We can't avoid it, but we can flip it when it pops up. So when encountering a stressor, take a moment to pause and give yourself a little pep talk. Kausapin mo din minsan sarili mo pag na-stress. Ako ginagawa ko yun, parang nakakairita to. Teka lang, saan nanggagaling yung stress ko? So tell yourself something like, you can do this, you're stronger than you think. This may help your mind and body shift in ways that can help you cope with stress more effectively. So do the challenge mindset, take a look at things, and always find the silver lining. So thank you so much for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. If you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Certification Program by Master Coach A. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots, so make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. Join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 315. Get Some Sun by Coach Lynn. Madami din ang gumagawa nito ngayon. More people going out to the beach or doing mountain hiking. So, join Coach Lynn tomorrow and let's learn how else we can get more sun in our life. I am Life Coach Joya, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. We'll see you again tomorrow and have a great day ahead of you. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.